It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck.
Not really.
Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
I am enjoying the game.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life.
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Davy game. Well, we can do stuff. Yeah, that's my hand. I want to cut the rope. I can't cut the rope.
I bet that line could hold my weight, but it's about an inch out of reach.
Hey, I've got some inventory.
I'm a little too busy for that right now.
If that rope was out of the way, we'd be fine, but I can't cut it or anything.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Ah.
The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea. Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch!
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird! I think Winslow put that barrel up there to keep it from rolling around on deck, or to keep me from breaking it. Hey, shoot! Get away! You climbed onto my ship with this? where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mates.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Hey, shoot, get away.
He just keeps coming back.
Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place. Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place.
Yep, indeed they are.
Why are you taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Alright, well, I think I see what we need to do.
Aha! Ha-ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes! Hiya!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang. Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
Alright.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Now I need to get back
Not gonna
up.
happen.
Hit the wheel.
Back off, woman.
Never.
I can't believe that seagull is just like.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad. I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
It's filled with fish and just barely hanging on up there. Look behind you, a 3-headed sea chimp.
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
No, that's taking it too far.
Ew.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot. Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. Ah! You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil
Did it.
clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Wait, wasn't it already mounted there?
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Hey, we can go to different places now?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
We can go to multiple places. Look at that. Wow.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
Chapter 2. I thought we already had that. We'd already seen this. I think she left. That's my guess. I kind of agree with you. Something seems a little bit off. Hey, there's a crab. Oh yeah. We don't click to move. No fishing.
No fishing.
You know what that means? Yes, fishing.
Hi, sailor. Whoa, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vicalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vicalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Ooh, raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Where?
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
Really? Really?
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There is a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Uh-oh. Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it.
Trust me.
And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
What, you?
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Hey, this fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye. Shoot. Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
It's pointless.
How about a compromise?
Justice is blind. Well, now it is. And kind of fishy smelling.
Both of you, shut up.
Chloe.
Them all.
Okay, let's start again.
We need like Esponja Grande more than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr! Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
I'm confused. Like, what happened between chapter 1 and chapter 2 when we saw Elaine in the boat with the LeChuck, and now she's just here? What happened? There's a plot hole. What's with the plot hole? Is the plot hole gonna be resolved, or are we just like, or did they just change the story?
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find Esponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Lingy Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry. Lingy Poo. You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble
horse,
seahorse, and the cranky
fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremony
What was the
of the
first
words
one?
recited, The legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper!
Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande. But I have not seen him around Spinner Cay for some time. Perhaps he gave up. Or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you!
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Yeah!
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
I guess that's all I have to say. Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why not? I got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. McGillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please.
Negative.
Come on.
No.
Please?
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred.
How do I go down? How do I
will not let them
leave?
fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, there they are. There's the down there.
How about a compromise?
Esponja Grande will not be given to the
LeChuck is tricking people into thinking he's nice, but he's not nice. He's still a bad guy. He's the baddest guy in the this guy world. Whatever, I don't know.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
No, but can't you be a sweetheart and give me one anyway?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yup.
Yup. A coupon, okay.
Shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred.
Hey, it's the library.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. I know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but I've never been able to stay in a library for that long.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
Yes.
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy. Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Ages.
Thanks. Tell me about Vocalian history.
I'm gonna regret this.
Did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope. I can safely say I did not know that.
We use that same technology to reattach our tails when we return to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
How about something historical, ripe with political intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right back. Here you go.
A City of Two Tales. An in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway. What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay. That's enough book learning for now. I've got piratey things to do.
I guess I'm gonna need probably a specific book. I guess I'm probably gonna need some sort of specific book at some point. We don't know what it is. So probably none of them that we can pick right now will mean anything. Hey, I got a coupon now.
Nice
I mean, a transit pass.
Not without a pass.
Oh, I have to probably use the pass.
Here you go. One official Vocalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Let's go to Row Island.
What a dump! Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him. Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakava guy. This looks like plans for some kind of underwater
Jerkbait
device.
Islands.
Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
That's what it's called.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. Oh, that's sweet.
Almost kind of sweet photo. Journal.
Dakava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time. Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling. These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory. Nice cans.
Nice cans.
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place.
Yo. Gross.
Yep, it's stuff.
There does not seem to be anything or anybody here, in fact.
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies. The Path of the Mouth. Okay. The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Alright, I don't know what I can do here. Alright, let's go to the other island. I guess.
Hey, Rafty, where should we go next?
I guess we'll go over here to Spoon Island. Wait, what just happened?
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer Leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. What time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
Whoops.
That was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
Okay. That was not my plan, but okay.
It's a pile of fallen trees. It's a pile of fallen trees.
Oh, it is a pile of fallen trees.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time till McGillicuddy sails round to pick us up.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury a treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it. Good thinking, Hooky.
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. I still got the artifact.
Okay. I need some sort. I think I need to put some sort of tracking device in the chest.
You know I can see you reaching for our chest. I'm staring right at it.
Sorry.
All right, let's just explore this island, I guess. Hey, there's a cannon.
Fun.
That is fun. It's fun on a bun, in fact. Call that fun on a bun. Yeah, I did. You're fun on a bun, Cannon. Oh, good. It's another one of these. You think they're gonna have maps that we need to use to go through here? A dead end. Lovely. He found something.
Right with the shingle. The clam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
It's a coupon!
Free bait. Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore.
Guybrush, please stop. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
But all you have to do is...
No. I can figure it out on my own.
Suit yourself. I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not. So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing.
Want
It
a
looks
hint?
just like the
You don't
thing you
need
used
a
in that
hint,
clam
Ralph,
shell,
but you're
mine seems to be
suffering.
broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait. No, that won't work.
Okay, what was the last thing you showed me?
This broken seahorse claw thing. Is that important?
Maybe. Look at...
Right.
Clamshell lock.
I saw you put that seahorse stick thing in it. But other than that, it just looks like an oyster.
Figure it out yet?
Not yet, but I think I'm really close.
You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this. Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let me do this.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do these things for myself.
Okay, what was the last thing you showed me?
This broken seahorse claw thing. Is that important?
Maybe. Use.
Yes.
Breath mints.
Yes.
Claw thingy.
Okay, I got it all minty. Now what?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if you'd actually do it.
Ah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Whoa, everything looks all big and warped. Other than that, this was entirely pointless. I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not.
Man, what do we need to do?
Okay, well, try this. Use.
Uh-huh.
Claw thingy.
Use it with what?
Yourself.
Yourself.
Like this?
That's perfect. Now just hold that pose while I get my camera, okay?
Guybrush, I thought you were going to help me.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, is there anything around here? Let's just see.
It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. There must be some trick to opening it.
Oh, there's another one over here.
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Okay, so we need to do it together. We actually do need to do it together. Alright, so I probably need to find something to help him. I don't think I have it. Because all he has is one thing.
No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
Maybe I need to get some bait. Maybe the hint is that it's called oysters, and I'll get like a pearl when I get the bait. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, that's what we're gonna go do. Get some bait. Hey, what's this?
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Barbecue. Oh, let's click this button.
Let me have it. Nope.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Repair!
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings. Let me just crack this sucker open. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
There we go. I'm such a genius.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are safe.
Look at those legs.
I've got 2 of them. Legs.
Oh, let me have it. Nope.
We have to figure out our way back. Oh man. It doesn't just let us go there. I think this is the dead end, isn't it? Oh no, it's maybe not. Yeah, this is the dead end. So this is not the way to go. Do I actually have to draw a map?
This would be much easier if I had a cast iron skillet.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Okay, well, try this. Use
Right.
pearl
Uh-huh.
claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly.
Yep, you now have yourself a fully functional Murky. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Ah, brother.
Wow.
Okay, well, try this. Use
Use what?
merfolk key.
No. I got it. Use with...
Clamshell lock.
It's working, Guybrush!
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out! Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
Yeah, smart thinking.
I don't know, Loomis. I don't know.
Oh, would you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it.
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it. Remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
He's got my back. The stab.
So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way. It's stuck in there. That'd make a lousy perch. No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it. Whoa, everything looks all big and warped. Other than that, this was entirely pointless. Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
It's really, really stuck. That looked like it was working though.
Why don't you just let me do it? I'm not saying I'm stronger than you, but...
Why don't I just let him do it?
I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself. Good luck, LeChuck. I'm out of here.
Well, don't go too far. I may need your help.
All right. No. Hey, look, that worked. I don't know why.
Now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
I don't know why we did that, but we did it, and it worked. I thought those might combine together.
Looks like some kind of primitive crowbar.
Do we not have what we need to do this, or what?
One more time.
Just give me that pry tool. I'll pop it right out.
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.